Howdy y'all, Taheki here and welcome to another adventure. We just finished one of the best parts of the game so far, where we actually lost our own body, possessed by Xenos himself, and Xenos, as me, with his Reaper form, tried to kill Alice and Grahatia, but we stopped him in our borrowed Imperial soldier body. And we learned about Anima. Anima is, I was right. I was pretty much right. So the whole thing about them hearing Varus's voice on the radio and all of that, I was right. So the whole thing about triggering the Civil War and everything was to bring up the fervent prayers for Varus. And then because there's so many prayers for Varus, and there's so much power being siphoned, that it was culminating together and it was strong enough to create a primal Anima. Anima is Emperor Varus, Xenos' dad, brought together by the prayers of the Garleans wanting to seek peace in their own weird way. So now that Anima is in the Tower of Babel, we have to go into the Tower of Babel. We have to kill Anima before it finishes siphoning ether. So the other thing was the way that Anima is, because each time there's a primal made, a primal basically is given a single focus, kind of like how you have like a focus in was it 13 with lightning? So you get a focus, and basically this primal's focus is to like all the Garleans to come up to arms, but also to siphon energy, and it's siphoning energy to bring on the end of days to awaken Zodiark. So we have to kill Anima before it can awaken Zodiark, to my understanding. Let's just get in and find out. Let's go! You're certain you're well, nothing out of place, no missing bits? Good, though I won't promise the same for Fandinho and Xenos after I'm through with them. I agree, LSA. How much must these people suffer before they are satisfied? How many cruel and pointless tricks must they play? Prelude to the final days, or no, this ends now. Hello, Lucia. Tower of Babel. And the last ether point for this area. Are you well enough to make a report? Yes. Yes, I am. So Xenos is weird. Fandinho is weirder, and they got this summon named Anima. It's siphoning ether to wake up Xenos, or the Zodiark. This Anima was summoned with the corpse of Emperor Varus. Does the depravity? No Browns. Oh, wait! They used Varus as a focal point! Just like Tsukiyomi had the mirror, and Susano had the 3 artifacts. Oh, they actually used his corpse. It seems not. More to the point, we can survive the wave of ether issued not from the Tower of Babel, from the primal lurking within. Primal whose cry rang rather more loudly in your ears than ours. If you were taken to the tower itself, then this proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that it is the beating heart of the Telefri's machinations. So we gotta go into the Tower of Babel. A scary tower behind us. In which case, we have some highly relevant information. As many of you know, ever since we dispatched troops to free the Lovieres, we've been developing a plan to infiltrate the tower. According to Thancred and his scouts, the main structure is lousy with timbered and enemy magitech. Furthermore, the road leading to it has collapsed, making it difficult to approach in numbers. Thus do we propose dividing our forces into 2 parties, one to distract and one to infiltrate. The diversionary force will be comprised of Guardians, Gridanians, and Lamosian delegations. They will begin the construction of bridges to make the Telefri believe we are marching upon the tower. Meanwhile, the best suited of our Alamedian, Ul'dan, and Eastern comrades will use a different method of ingress. I'm gonna fly? Look here. The facility marked in red is the Echinodurium, a vast magitech manufactory in the ruins now, of course. But the freight tunnel connecting to the erstwhile Imperial Palace remains intact. While the Telefri's attention is elsewhere, our infiltration force can use it to enter the tower undetected. Be aware, however, that the underground rail network remains very much operational. The Tempered are using it to bring supplies to the tower even now. If it can carry their material, it can carry us too, providing we sneak more unseen. Science will lead the infiltration party. Once inside, you must locate and dispatch Daniel and Xenos. We will save the people of Garlemald and those who suffer from the world. I'll have my vengeance. It's time we end this once and for all. It is time we end this once and for all. Aye, there will be no more casualties of the Tulipari's maniacal ambition. How quickly can we enact this plan? Panduna made it quite clear that haste is a priority. Of paramount concern, even assuming he didn't name the Tower of Babel on a whim. In Amon's time, it meant gateway to the gods. Xandi used it to refer to the Void Gate, but in this case, it certainly alludes to something greater altogether. Altogether greater, sorry. The eldest and most powerful of primals. All the more reason to act now. The rest of the contingent is aware of the plan and is ready to move at a moment's notice. You are to proceed north of 410. Lisa's will meet you there. As everywhere, grateful for your foresight. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Spare no effort in your preparation. You know it. It's time to go in. We're locking the next dungeon. This has got to be the next dungeon. Which anima has to be at the end of it? If I'm going into another dungeon, I'm sorry, I have to look at the pot. Cannot apply glamour plate. Where are you, Lise? Lise! Lise? Lise! Lise! There he is. Gotta follow the people. Oh, she's in her awesome armor. I'm gonna change too then. Wait until the tunnel's clear. We made sure of it. I wish you made sure to bring a coat instead. I'll warm up when I throw a punch or two. And barely enough cloth to swaddle a newborn. Clearly, you spent too long around this feral dog of Tisrael. Watch your tongue full, lest I feed it to the crows. You'll see who is a fool when you freeze to death, expect me not to warm the ill-prepared hide. The spurs of myself, my Naman alone. Should I be blessed to meet her this day? As if any woman of worth would wish to be warmed by you, little son. Should we find such warmth within, she'll be basked in my glorious flame. Those two do make a kind of cute couple. Saw both of you save your fire for the enemy. As for extra bursts, I have plenty to spare. As do we. Okay, I'm going in with my regular armor. Forget that. Yeah. Hello, everyone. All set for battle, I see. Yes, free of unnecessary encumbrances. I'd rather more susceptible to the cold. Let us review our strategy quickly, if you don't mind. Vivian's group has gone ahead in the Ensodarium. We'll meet there. We wait until the Temperance attention is drawn by the visionary forces, and then we sneak onto a train. Next stop, the Tower of Babel. If any Tempered included are injured, Celia will take care of them. Your scions must press on, no matter what. Yes. We should avoid moving as a group until we are underground, so we'll need to make our own way into the machinery. I'll see you there. Yeah, forget that. I'm changing my outfit too. Will you let me apply the glamour plate here? Nope. Well, I have to make a pit stop then because you will not allow me to do it. Okay. Now I apply glamour plates. Yes. I missed this outfit. The coat was comfy, but man, did I miss this outfit. That's my equipment. Okay. Back we go. I basically just spent 2,000 gil just so I could reapply a glamour plate. Dress to impress. Let's go. Here? No. This straight? No. Where are they? Pippin. Passage guide. Oh. Hi, Pippin. Hail, it's good to see you, Taheka. We heard that you collapsed, but we're given only the most cursory explanation. I'm glad you've recovered, and quickly enough to take part in the operation at that. As you will have heard, we've secured the way in. Some few are to remain behind to keep your escape route clear. Our comrade from Lenti's Tears will lead the way into the station. I'll join you soon. Okay, give me just a second, I got a text message. Sorry about that. Let's see, my camera back. Okay. I apparently got a special delivery of cookies, and I didn't hear the doorbell ring. So that's what that text was about. I have some fresh, delicious, homemade cookies to consume today. Yes, off to the Tower of Babel. The station is right this way. Tread lightly now. Proceed to the station! Okay, let's go. It's warmer in here. This is everyone. Well, that's a distraction, I guess. Is that the distraction force? I guess so. Consider the enemy well and truly distracted. Yep, that was the distraction force. Wow. Time to go. The primary objective is, of course, the Telophorized leaders. But should we be presented with the opportunity to vanquish Anima, we must seize it. If it is indeed the force behind the towers, destroying it will deliver our allies from the Telophorized reign of terror. And I, for one, would not like to see the Garly people manipulated any longer, be it by Primal, Ascian, or anything else. Here, that's been enough of that. We came here to help the people of Garlemald, and that's what we're going to do together. Till the very end. I don't like how you say that, but I like how your big boy brother is basically behind you, so I'm taking a picture. I don't like how you say to the very end. The train should be along any moment now. Prepare to board, everyone. Oh, man. Oh. Let's go. Tower of Babel, now accessible. Whew! Okay, I'm gonna go in with trust again. I gotta go with the twins. And Graha will be my tank. Sorry, Estinian, I love you too, but you can't. Form a party for the Tower of Babel. No, we're not gonna have him. Wait, oh, there's Graha.
Stand ever ready.
Yes! Okay, off the alley, Graha. It's a very magic-dependent party. We're gonna do it. Screw it. 505 eye level for the Tower of Babel? That seems really low, doesn't it? Just 505? Level 83, 505. I'm level 84, 531. I don't even have the best equipment. Like, my accessories are still, like, my augmented gear. Ooh, that ring needs to be changed out. Let's go! Let's go! Okay, let's go. Whew, let's go. Babel. All aboard. Let's go.
Now or never.
Let's go. have terrible security. We literally all just snuck onto that train like that. Better clear this train of threats before arriving. Things could get nasty. Come on, party, let's go. Oh, this is so cool. We're riding on a train. Graha, if you would be so kind. Okay, triple cast this. I gotta get my rotation again. Oh no, wrong thing. I'm doing group attacks. Okay. I didn't make it. That's okay! We got this. You guys got this. Oh, no we don't! Hello! Okay, only get one more charge. There we go. Oh, no, what are you doing? Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Not doing bad at all. Yeah, I'm actually getting used to this new AoE rotation. It seems to be a lot smoother to me. That's good. I should get rid of that. Oh, no, 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 don't make me waste it! Oh, there, I wasted it. Whatever. Let's go. Train stop, we're here. How do we get you guys out? You guys gonna free them? Okay. You get them out of the cages. We're gonna save you. Okay? You gonna get them out? Okay. Oh, they even have a Spriggan? What? Oh my gosh. It's a Hagen? They're taking all sorts of people. Another Sahagin? A Cobalt? Dang. Loading belt. Let's go. My boy? Don't target my people. Freeze. Thunder. Fire. Triple again. I love that I have 2 stacks of triple cast. If they give me 3 stacks of triple cast, I would be the happiest girl in the world. Will I be so blessed? I do not know. Probably not. Okay, let's go. They got it. Okay, well the alarm's been set. They know we're here. My boy, if you would be so kind. Good sir. Good sir! Okay. You got me a little worried there. Okay, let's speed that up. Thank you. There we go. Freeze. Yeah, the alarm's definitely going off. They found us. sorry, your empire is dead. You're basically fighting for a charlatan now. All hope is lost. Okay, let's go. Let's go, people. A moment's reprieve. From here onwards, we should split into 3 groups to divide their attention. Okay, bye, guys. They're gonna go that way. They're gonna go that way. Okay, we're gonna go straight. Barnabas. Frankenstein, let's go. Engineering his creation, I presume. Okay, let's go. Ground and pound.
Hold still.
Can we not just talk past this? Oh, okay, it's a line area that you see. Okay. He even got a little thing on his back. Assuming I'm gonna be brought towards it. Woo! Okay. Oh, wait, I'm messing my rotation. Switch.
You cannot stop us. Allow me.
Okay, I'm gonna be pushed away. I want to be close. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, Graha, why'd you have to pick there? You want thunder? I can do thunder. Ooh, I got hit. Alfie, if you could, thank you. Alice!
Allow me.
I have to reset my stack. There we go. I think I'm far enough away. Okay, we're not doing bad, people. We're not doing bad at all. Okay, I'm gonna be pushed away. Beauty at its finest. That's a good mechanic. Easy to learn, but good mechanic. Makes you have to pay attention. Oh, gotta top up that thunder. Freeze. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, no, I hit the wrong button! No! Switch. Charge. Pop an extra one in. Yeah. I would say you can use a limit break all the time. I'm cool with that. I never use it anyway. Ah! Nice job, team. Ooh. Not better than what I already have. Are you serious? Imperial Ushababab casting. I don't even know what that is. Oh, wrong. It's a headpiece. It's a 530 headpiece. Out of comparison. Huh, okay, well, I already have better equipment. Let's keep going. I smashed those machines to pieces. Could they possibly be on this list for? Okay, everyone activate your lifts. I like this dungeon. This is a very intricate dungeon. Oh, we're gonna stop. Hey, get all their attention. Thank you. Bring them a little closer together. Thank you. Freeze! Thunder! This thing! Oh, do it! Oh, I thought I was gonna lose for a second there. I don't think the flare's gonna go in time. Barely. You guys got it. Okay, let's keep going. Painful, stay alert. Sun does not need barking of feral dogs. I like this. I like this a lot. This is almost like a raid setup. Like, they could have just done a raid with this same setup, and it would have been just as great. You know, like one of the alliance groups per elevator piece, and then that whole split off part earlier. Man, that would have been so cool. Oh, I gotta flip stages. Please get in. Please get in. Go, 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 go. Okay. And this is triple. Okay. This is going quite well, my friends. You guys might get it in before I do. Okay. Oh, just die already. There. Where are we going? We must be going up the tower. Oh my god! Okay. Now, Graha, if you could just face them away, that would be fantastic. I love you, boy, but you gotta face them away from me. It would be very beneficial to all parties if you face them away. They at least face one away, so I got something out of it.
You cannot stop us.
Oh, we got this. We got this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yoink. Okay, up we go again. This is a long elevator ride. It's giving the ultimate elevator ride a run for its money. Now we're in the tower. Look at that. It's all like nasty, spiny stuff. Now we're in the Tower of Babel. Yeah, we're here. Oh my gosh, what did he do to the palace? Must be a way to reach the upper levels. Ooh, the ring! Yes, I can actually use the better ring. Thank you. Graha, if you'd be so kind.
There.
Oh, there. I'm so cute. There. Oh, I love these guys so much. Oh, it's adorable. There. Oh, he's so proper even when he's trying to slaughter people. How professional of him. I guess that's his years as eggs are kicking in. Oh, it's funny. No! No! I clicked the button, you dingle hopper! I clicked it! Now I gotta start my combo all over again. Just hit me! I don't care, just do it. I'll take the damage. It's not even that much damage. Make Alfie work for it. Okay. Yoink! Yoink! Let's go. Come on, peeps. Oh, that door just opened. Too far away. What are you? Okay. Oh, I think you dragging my eno again. Magic. No, wait, that is something far worse. It's a person in armor. Graha, if you could, please. Wait, what am I doing that one for? Thermal suppression. Ugh. Okay, start off with pure pain, I get it. Magitech missiles. Okay, still not bad. Hee, look upon her face. Look upon the face of fear, sorry. What the heck? Oh, because we're underwater, we need to be frogs? Come on, froggy friends. Oh, we're baiting. You guys are smart.
You now.
Oh no, I'm mini! I hit the wrong one! Oh no! Alpha, no! Alpha, no! I'm so tiny!
You underestimate me.
Help me! Oh, I'm so tiny. There we go.
You now.
Okay, that was scary. Okay. What is he gonna put me in charge for a reason? I'll have your head for playthings. Okay, don't step in that yet. I don't know what I need to do. Oh, mini! Oh. I am so messing this up. Thermal suppression. Okay, I am really screwing this up, but I'm learning. I'm learning. Give me a break. Magitech explosions are the bait. Right? No. Here.
I'm gone.
Triple again. Downpour. That's when I have to become a frog. Okay. Now we have to bait. Bait again. Bait again. Good job, my fellow baiters. There we go. No, you see, it's because I put my ley lines there. Jingle hopper. I'm gonna save my triple. Darn it!
Hold still.
Oh, okay. Hero go to striking! Ooh, I need coffee. I've been drinking my coffee like 2 hours, I don't care. Pick up coffee. Which way is the right way? That's the right way. So what's down here? It's gotta be like a something down here then. They wouldn't make this long hallway for nothing. Or they would make a long hallway for nothing. Okay, cool. And look what he did to the palace though. Like, you can see the original remnants of the palace with the floor and the walls, and then these spines just like growing all over them. I'm guessing we're not gonna help you since we're just running by. Have fun, y'all! This place is amazingly huge. Okay, moving on. Ugh! I sense great evil all around us. Is that the throne? That is, this is the throne room. This is where Varus was murdered. That's the throne, and that's a torn flag above it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is gonna take us higher up the tower. Bye, throne room. Wow, talk about a fast elevator. Now we're above the throne. Anima! It's Anima! Let's go! Oh my god, that's Anima. Primal summoned by the guardians themselves. Is that Varus? It's Anima. Oh my god, he's right there. That's insane, yo. That's Anima. It looks great. Anima looks fantastic. Okay, they're too far apart now, so I'll just do singles. Oh, and that claw just randomly comes down. That's peachy. Yoink! You're dead. We're just gonna keep my stack up. Okay, so that hand randomly comes down. Just gonna wait for it to come down again. I'm counting for you, Anima. So that means they've been trapping Garleans? Because look at all these pods. I wonder if that means that they've been trapping Garleans this whole time. Oh, I can go around the corner. Graha, if you could. Thank you. Uno. Dos. Tres. Blah! Gabler! Okay. I'm telling you, Anima just looks so cool out there. Can I get a better angle? Oh my goodness, look at him! Look at him! I need a picture of that. Y'all keep fighting. Y'all keep fighting. Hold on. Got it. Okay, let's go. Oh wait, you can't go that way. Graha, if you could. Graha! Graha! Thank you. Got a little worried there. Got a little worried. Gabluey! Another triple set. Here we go. Gabla! Gabler! Gabler!
Allow me.
I love this team. My twins, my boy. We're unstoppable. Okay. I'll go off. I see a treasure chest beckoning my name. Okay, crash your hand down. There we go. Aim. Graha? Thank you. Anything here? No. Wink. Careful. 1, 2, 3. Left. Ooh, 12,000. That's still not bad. I still do pretty darn good damage, so I'm gonna save my ley lines, and I'm getting pretty darn close to him. Is Anima really the final boss in here? That can't be. I thought Anima would be a primal fight. I haven't gotten a single trial fight yet. I thought Anima would be a trial. But it looks like I might be fighting him right here. I'm fighting him here? Oh, no way. Now. There we go. Way too many tries to take that picture. All the horrors of Alex cannot compare. The Iron Womb. Oh, Anima. Oh my god, there he is. Where's his bottom half? The icon of icons. I mean, just his aesthetic fits. Oh my god, his aesthetic just fits so perfectly with this thing. Oh my god. I thought he was gonna be a trial fight. Okay, let's go, kids. Graha, go. Wait, that's hit the wrong button. Okay, that can't be good. Is that good? Oh, that is good. What the heck? Ah! Oh! I get it. Ah! Oh, you gotta run away.
Allow me.
No! Oh, shoot. Heal me, I'm doing terrible. Boundless pain. Okay, we're all hunkered together. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Allow me.
I might have to use an item. That did nothing. Ah! Crap. Oh, no! I found his bottom half. Animus Dimension. What? We get to fight his bottom half too? World's limitation call forth chaotic energy.
You cannot stop us.
Okay, there are things popping up on the sides I don't like. Ah! Crap! I'm fine here. Oh, those one popped up first. I get it, 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 I get it. I get it, I get it, I get it. Run. Just keep running, it's gonna follow me. Right? Yeah. Okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. Oblivion Claw. Okay, so that side's gonna pop first. So I am in a good spot. And then I have to move back and rock. Okay, I get it. So the first set goes off, then I move back.
I have you now.
The alternate reality punch the chaos. I have a shield. I have a feeling I need shield here. Oh my god, he does the same move! All 0 damage. Woohoo! Okay, we're back. I am surprised this is not a primal fight. I'm really, or like a, not a primal fight, you know what I mean, a trial. How is this not a trial? Run, 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 run! Heal me, Alfie.
Allow me.
Oh yes, this one, I remember this. I have to see where it makes the box. Oh, well, they're all standing here, so I'm assuming it's... See, okay, so it makes a box there, so it's the only safe spot. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I really think this should have been a trial fight, though. Well, how have we not had any trial fights yet, you know? Okay, we do one of these, and then we do triple. Triple. And then I know we run as far as we can. Okay, you see, I'm learning. I haven't cast a single thunder though. Guys, don't stack on me! Okay, I guess we'll be late to the end. Oh shit, he used it. Good. Let him begin speeding up souls. No, get him! Get him! Ah! Hey, I leveled up! Glory, glory, glory be to Garlemald. I just thought he'd be a trial fight. I haven't done a single trial yet. Yeah, don't worry, y'all. Me and my boys did it again. I seriously thought that was going to be a trial fight. It was, everyone gotta say. Thancred? No one wished for such an abomination. The embodiment of Garlemald's hopes and dreams, eh? The orchestrations of the chaos are nowhere to be seen. Alice? Alice? You have nothing to say. Arianje? The tough lie in the countless files. How could love one's nation create such monstrosity? And Nestini has nothing to say. What's in these vials? I bet you I know what's in these vials. Garleans. Bet you those vials are full of Garleans. Fervent prayer to their emperor. I bet you that's what it is. I really thought Anima was going to be a trial. So what are the trials then? There hasn't been a single trial.
Farewell, Varus. May the gods have mercy on your soul. Come. The other two await.
This feels like the end of the game, but we're only halfway, I feel like. And this can't be the end of the game. We haven't gone to the moon. It's too late. the Reaper.
This madness ends here!
Oh, hush. This is the best part.
Yes, Dinian! No more talk! No. He had the right idea. He did it.
Oh, mighty Zodiac! Awaken from your slumber and descend!
He's in Moon's howling. Oh, they did it. They...
Some manner of magical defense?
Cryo.
Cryo? But how?
She's possessed by Hydaelyn. Her eyes, yep.
The shackles that bind my adversary will not be so easily broken.
Do not kill
Hydaelyn.
Cryo.
Feeble relic of a forgotten age.
Do not sacrifice Cryo for this.
Hark! Victory is mine!
Oh, he's breaking the barrier. Oh, he's shattering the crystals! It's become so weak. One crystal holds. One crystal holds! Oh, one crystal holds.
No more ether. And I was so close. My lord, a slight change of plans. We shall travel to the moon and break this wretched barrier ourselves. Whatever it takes.
What was that?
Are we in a rocket?
The final order issued by Anima to the Tempered Thralls. Should the Empire fall, the world must share her fate.
Kill
Of
everyone.
course, Father lacked the conviction to give such a command. The abomination born of his flesh was but a puppet, and I the puppeteer.
So he ordered the thralled to kill everyone and everything.
You madman, you monster!
There's a funny joy in watching your flailing attempts to fight the inevitable. You're all going to die, and are powerless to prevent it.
They're going to the moon. Teleport.
We really must be on our way. You're welcome to give chase, provided you are content to leave comrade and tempered alike to die screaming.
They gave the final order so I wouldn't follow them to the moon. That would stay behind and help those in here. So I have to decide now. Follow them to the moon. Or save those here. What's she doing? Cryo?
I have asked too much of this child. Tend to her. The last brand at Mare Lamentorum is yet unbroken. Zodiac remains bound.
For now.
I have shifted the flow of ether and sent the enemy far from their destination.
Okay.
Now, I shall divert it once more. An ally awaits, and I will deliver you unto him.
Ally awaits and I'll deliver you on to him. Who?
Seek his aid. Restore the seal. Zodiac must not be set free.
An ally? I... 'Cause tower's gonna
The
fall.
Tempered are running wild. Not only those at the tower, but those back at the camp. The others are doing their best to contain them, but the situation is growing beyond our control.
Leave them to die or give up the chase. Just like Van Daniel said.
You have to choose. I'm the one Xenos wants. Only I can bring an end to this. Garlemald's fate is in your hand. I'm the one Xenos wants. You guys take care of it. I'm the one Xenos wants. I'll go to the moon. You stay here.
You're going alone?
Yes. I have to. I have to. Don't follow me.
You have our trust and our faith. I pray we have yours.
I know you guys will handle things down here.
Our friends in the Tempered need our help. We will save as many as we can, I swear.
Who's this friend?
Once we have matters well in hand, we'll join you on the moon. Until then, be careful. There's no telling what you'll find.
I feel like I just unlocked the last level. Yeah, that's a good. Did I get it? I hope I did. Oh my gosh. Alfie? If all the Tempered are affected, Euless and his comrades likely put up quite the struggle. We'll find a way to save them, we must. I only pray we are not too late. In the meantime, may the 12 carry you to victory. I got the last ether current. This can't be the end. You may now enter the Tower of Babel with a party of NPC avatars to make use of the feature open trust and blah 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 blah. And I can fly in Garlemald. Okay. Whew, so we're going to the moon already, but we still have half of Rods at Han to explore. We haven't even attuned to the threat at Rods at Han. There's still so much more to do, yet we're already going to the moon. So what's gonna happen? Like, okay, we go to the moon, right? And we stop them from breaking that seal, or they do break the seal and we fight Zodiark. But then there's still so much more. Like, what else can they stuff in here? Who knows? This got really good really fast. Poor Kryol keeps getting possessed by Hyland. I still don't trust Hyland. There is something wrong with her. Like, I just have this feeling she's gonna turn on me at some point because maybe I'll become powerful, or maybe I'll see some truth about her that no one liked before or saw before. We still don't know the secret of the Charlians. Like, what are they planning to do? So we'll find out. Yeah, this was good. This was great. This was fantastic. We're going to the moon. And they said my friend is up there. Which friend? She can bring people back from the ether. So is it like a friend from Amarot? Like Emmett Selk? Or Elizabeth? Or is it a friend like someone who's passed? Like Orshifon? Pabalimo? So we're gonna see. This is quite interesting. Yeah, that's all for now then. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye!